Hey everybody, it's none other than your girl, the Hit and Lover. And I am doing poetry around the world, and I am here in Rochester, New York, and I decided to do the poem called Legend because I know I am a living legend and a legend in the making in this spoken word world. See, I remember it all started when I was wishing upon a star for me to become the HIDDENLOVR. And as I have been discovering my path in life, as I continue to take these 8 steps, because see, I know I was born great, but it's sure something about life weight that always seemed to turn me sideways. But for me, that's infinity, because I'm already beyond this galaxy. It was just built and hidden in the stars. I had to come and learn to embody love so I can begin to remove all these scars. Now, as the ink is drying and my legend is being written, in stone, magnifying the blessings that the Most High has given. Because see, I remember, actually not too long ago, I said I would accept being homeless and give it all up if it led me to my purpose. So you know what? The Most High emptied my cup for me to see who would replenish and who would find another source. And know what happened yet? Well, of course, my eyes begin to leak for me to see. My heart began to beat for me to feel. My ears began to bleed for me to hear. I mean, my tongue was even silenced for me to taste the real deal. So I began to chew the meat and spit out the bones. And then I learned to delve inside so I could continue to awaken these new tones. And now I'm chiming this bell 7 times so that I can summon this glorious beast. And in turn, Gloria came. And you know what? She consumed me with love and pain. She helped me come and remove the old spirits that had me ingrained with these seeds of doubt and shame that was watered by these drops of guilt and rage. I mean, she even ripped out those remaining roots that had me in cage. Because see, she knew I was meant to be a legend and I was meant to grace stages all across the world, all because I embraced his grace. Because he knew I could do it and I was going to make it. So that's how I already know I'm tailored for greatness. Because see, it all started when I was being sculpted, when I was sleeping in my car. I mean, I was refined right after I lost it all. I was even pressurized by my ex-husband who said I was no longer his porcelain doll. I mean, he even said my mind was warped all because I wouldn't abort, even tried to douse my fire with his light of false truths. So you know what I did? I sat down and began to write my own book of rules. And I let faith be my guide as I continue to trust in the vision. I continue to trust in the path now as I walk in these glass slippers, because alas, I have arrived. As now I pull out Arthur's sword and it's been shined and sharpened so I can continue to cut through these old cords. And now I'm being rewarded for holding on and being reborn for me to be a legend. Like I say, that is legend. Shout out to Sean P, who inspired this poem by his music, his song, Legendary. I have my deepest thanks and appreciation and gratitude for him for allowing me to not only use his songs as inspiration, to also perform it with me, and for me to have my poem become part of his song when we perform. And as I always say, love and light, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day.